Okay, this question is, I'll ask it, but you can let me know if you have questions about the question. When you think about growing older, tell me your thoughts and feelings about financial planning and preparing for the future. And that can be a personal story if you've done it yet, or if you know.
Financial planning.
Yep.
That should start the first day you go to work, not when you're 50 or 60 years old. It's a little late. And my wife and I did that. We started from the beginning where we would put so much away. The first house we bought was in 1959. I was making $275 a month as a lineman for a power company, and she was getting about $1,600 as a teacher. In those 6 years, we had $5,000 in the bank. And we wanted to get a loan. The banker was hemming and hawing around and found out we had $5,000 to pay down on it. We got the loan. So you got to plan ahead. What was the question again?
You covered it.
You covered
it. You got it. Jerry?
I guess, like Arnie said, I was told when I was younger, build your own annuities, because Social Security is not going to do it all, and British retirement, in my case, was not going to do it at all, and so do some of your own finances. And so I did that, fortunately, when I was younger and throughout the years. But I still worry about, if I live longer, will I have enough? So it's still a worry.
Okay, good point. Roxanne?
Yeah, I think finances are a major concern. With my first marriage, we were moving along and having money, setting aside and all of that. And then as he became a bigger and bigger louse, and I need to happily get divorced, he was much more knowledgeable about finances, and I was not somebody who, I didn't want like an ugly divorce or anything, so I was pretty agreeable. And then all of a sudden in the end you go, wait a minute, I was way too nice. He kind of cleaned me out. I don't have anything savings, or I have, whatever. And so, but then you just start over and you keep moving forward, and
Where did you get divorced? Which state?
St. Cloud, Minnesota.
Well, my daughter got a divorce, and they required 50% of all your assets go to each party. Now, that is a good law, except it don't fit every situation.
Right.
Sometimes the man is completely, the woman is completely wrong about the divorce, and the man gets taken to the cleaners. Now he gets 50%. But maybe that guy don't deserve 50%. So that law is always...
It's not always right, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was not his first wife, and so he had a little more experience in that than I did. And,
Your attorney should have helped you out.
and so probably.
All right.
It'll be what it's gonna be.
Yeah, right?
We started planning, first of all, in the educational system, they have a retirement plan that you plug into right away.
Mm-hmm.
And then the school district, I think we paid 4%, and then the school district matched that.
Wow.
And so, and this is all in your contract and all that kind of stuff, but, so that the educational plan was under the rule of 90. So when you reached, when I reached 57, I had 33 years of teaching experience or education experience. So I received a full retirement then at 57. And prior to that, we also put away tax sheltered annuities, and we also took out an insurance policy for life nursing home insurance. and/or assisted living. And so that's, you know, if young couples now don't take out assisted living policy, eventually they're going to be there.
Drink long-term care insurance.
Yep, that's it.
Pay off, you wouldn't have a worry now if you had that insurance. And it's something that you hope you never have to use, just like insuring your
Yeah.
house, you hope it never burns down, so you have to use your insurance.
Right.
But there was an insurance agent that talked to me and said, you really should, you know, he convinced us to jump on it, and we did, and we're glad we did.
Yeah.
Because it's paying out now.
Dick?
With both of us being in education, much the same, they have, of course, the retirement funds, and on the higher education aspect of it, they had what they call a supplemental retirement, so that I took advantage of that, and we bought long-term insurance and life insurance and whatnot. So at this point, we are sitting very nice. And we do have a financial advisor that we work with all the time too, so that has helped. So feel quite good about the future.
Good, 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 good.
This is just a question now. I understand that if you are broke, if you go to the county, they'll take all your retirement money and leave you about $50 and take care of your bills. Is there anything to that?
I think so.
It's,
Mhm.
yeah, 2,000, or you're allowed to keep
3,000.
3,000, is it? Yeah,
3,000.
yeah, of your assets. And maintain that.
I'd heard a $50 thing, but that was pretty something.
Well,
Off
that,
the corner.
Well,
But 3,000 you're allowed to keep.
yeah.
So if you, what if somebody gives you a gift? Put that in your pocket, don't tell them?
yeah,
Yeah, it depends upon. And there's now I had a situation come up, because I am getting some public assistance. And I had a situation come up this spring where a young friend of mine, we'd kind of befriended each other at the last place I lived at. And she would have turned 50 in July, but she didn't live that long. And here, she had my name on a insurance policy. And it wasn't a real big one, but it was considerable. But I worked with the county lady, you know, helped me through everything I could. Well, like I needed, well, at the one point, I didn't have 3,000 in my account, I had very little. But for a certain amount of time after you receive this money, you can buy things that you normally can't buy that are necessary, and they give you a time frame like that, so there's a way to work through that, and I really appreciate the help I get.
All right. Shut this off.